I mean, you'd like to say that, and I mean, not that you don't take positives away from games, but I mean, right now it wasn't enough. We didn't do enough as a team to get it done, and so it stings. I mean, it's all for naught.
But you guys did open it up a little bit today. I mean, today was kind of.
Yeah, we got some things moving there. The first two drives didn't. Would love to have got something there, but from there on out, I felt like we, kind of moved it pretty consistently. And then made some plays in the red zone when we needed to. But like I said, just didn't make enough of them in the end.
Did you think you had to win a game there?
I mean, like I said, I think when we scored, I knew we certainly put the pressure back on them. You certainly knew in that situation, that there was minute 20 something on there, and they'd been good on offense all day, and obviously Phillip playing good. So you knew that there was a chance for sure. Nothing's guaranteed, but you certainly put the pressure back on them, and so.
You and Donnie Avery today. Talk about his emergence. Haven't seen him for a few weeks.
Yeah, thought he played great today. He competes every week, works hard in practice. I don't think anybody was surprised to see what he did out there. Probably should have another one. We got the PI, throw a little better ball there, probably a touchdown. So, thought he played great today. Played fast, and the play on the first touchdown was just a great route. So.
You let me do that. The interception.
Just missed the throw. Trying to drive it in there, third down. Felt like the window was there, and it was. Ball just got up on me, and that's what happened. You put yourself in third and long sometimes, and definitely a difference maker in the game. 7 points, we had them the ball deep in our end, and it's a tough position to put our defense in. And you look up there at the scoreboard at the end, and it could have been the difference.
But you had some third downs. The one to Bo.
Yeah.
The one to AJ.
Yeah, and the first one to Donnie. So I thought at times we did some good things on third down. I don't know what the overall stats were, but like I said, not enough. Yeah, and certainly that the pick is one that kind of sticks out.
When you lose Tomba and Justin there in the first half, what does that do for the offense? Do you feel more of a burden to know that you guys are kind of
Not necessarily. Them being out, obviously. You recognize it. Not just the players they are, but the leaders they are on the team. So anytime those guys, you see that on the field, you certainly recognize it. But you're still kind of keeping you're kind of farming your own ground, I guess. You're still trying to stay focused on what you have to do. You don't have time out there to worry about things that are outside of your control. So realizing that every time they scored, we had to answer. And that was really our mindset on offense, and so.
Alex, after losing two in a row, is there anything in particular you have to guard against or work on from a mental standpoint as opposed to being 9-0?
I don't think so. I certainly after any loss, you got two choices. You look at it, it's tough. You go, you be critical of yourself. You get better from it, and you get ready for the next game, or you can sit and sulk and and not move past it. I kind of feel like that's it. And 9-2, a lot of season left ahead of us. A lot can happen. And got to get back to let's just go 1-0 this week. Can't be looking anything beyond that. And let's have a good day tomorrow. Coming in, and it's gonna be tough. It's always tough looking at a loss, and got to be critical, make the improvements, and then you move on.
Alex, what does the offense have to get better at for next week against
I
Denver?
think for us, consistency is always the big thing. We've done a decent job over the season so far of protecting the football, but certainly that sticks out there today, the pick. Consistently having some production, and then when we get down in the red zone, coming away with sevens. Those are the areas of focus.
Alex, Dexter had the catch, got to the 1st and 5 with 1:28 left, and you guys need to call the timeout.
Yeah.
What happened? Why did you need the timeout there?
Clock rolling. I think just kind of let us settle down. Obviously the timeout came from the sidelines. I think trying to make sure we were in the right play. You don't want to. Sometimes, you can be careful there to rush, and then you waste a down. Those downs are so vital. You never know. You don't know you're going to score on the next play. So I think it was just making sure we were in the right situation, settled down. We had the right personnel in the field, right play called. And I think it was worth it. Obviously we came away with the touchdown the next play. So, yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, thanks.
for us.